Sports brings you a special edition of the National Football League for this Christmas Day matchup. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the New England Patriots. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. And a very Merry Christmas to you and yours on this special day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas to you, buddy. And I know both of us kind of feel the same way. If you're not going to be home with your family, celebrating with the ones you love, this is a pretty good second place. I think when you find out you're going to be not only calling or playing the only game in town, national holiday, everyone's home with their families watching you, in our case, listening to us, it's a pretty special honor, and I'm happy to be here alongside you, partner.
We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Foxborough. Here's Ladd McConkey to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Chargers led out by Justin Herbert in his 5th season now, Greg, as the Charger QB, a guy we saw win the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2020.
His skill set can be determined by the letter A. Arm talent, accurate, athletic, and he's got a kind of aura about him. There's something special that they know when he's under center, we have a shot. First-round pick. He's got everything you want for the quarterback position. He needs to take that next step from being a legitimate, bona fide franchise quarterback to a superstar in the NFL.
And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Herbert to throw. Back to his tight end, the former Seahawk, Will Dissly. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
That one into the hands of Smart. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Again, zone read, it's Edwards. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Going up top. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ladd McConkey. Touchdown, Chargers. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. touchdown. Here's Dicker out to send this one away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Patriots have a rookie quarterback. It is Drake May. Long past the Tom Brady era, it is May who is now the guy in Foxborough. Out of North Carolina, Greg, the third pick in this past year's draft.
From a talent standpoint, Drake May has every physical quality that you're looking for to play modern-day NFL quarterback. He can, of course, make all the throws. He's big, strong, and he is a very good athlete. He just needs some time. He needs to sit back and wait for his opportunity to play. Looks like that day is today, and I think if he goes out and plays to that potential, this is the first step of him becoming a legitimate NFL franchise quarterback.
Second down and 3. Now the man side from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
To throw on first down is May. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Our first carry for Ramondre Stevenson. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
We'll go right back to Stevenson. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. It is 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. That'll be complete to Gibson. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. On 4th down, out comes Joey Slye for the Patriots field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they are not able to draw closer.
Off his foot, Mike, this ball was just never on target. He might have been hoping for it to work a little left to right, but it just didn't want to cooperate. It ends up staying wide left.
The Chargers offense going to take over now for the second time. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action now. Herbert. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Herbert. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down. And that brings up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Patriots offense ready for their 2nd possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw is May. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
3rd and short, and here is May. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. May to throw again. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From out of the gun, here's May. Open man, Demario Douglas. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. and bring up third down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On 3rd and long, here's May. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On 4th down, Bryce Baringer out to punt for New England. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Chargers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They lead it here in the 2nd quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Edwards. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Throwing, Herbert. That'll be taken in by Edwards. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd and a yard. To throw is Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. It's a gain of 10 yards, and the Chargers have the 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark. Here's J.K. Scott now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Stevenson. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Junior Colson there to make the stop. Third down, 3 to go. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35. A give up the middle to Stevenson. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Foxborough after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is May. Now he takes off. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure's good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
3rd and 5. Now May. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Throwing now is Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play just before the half. And even 30 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Herbert to the air again. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Yep, the man is Johnston. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First and 10. Now Herbert again. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. May now on 1st and 10. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports Studios and our halftime report. These two teams ready for the second half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Patriots offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. May to throw on 2nd down. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
He runs with it. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
On 2nd down, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line.
When you come across on a jet sweep, Mike, you're hoping once you get the ball, all you see is green grass and open space. Well, in this case, he had a lot of unhappy defenders waiting for him, and they're able to put him down behind the line.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. This one complete to Bourne. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Marked down at the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delay of game. Still 2nd down.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. From out of the gun, here's May. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This, about as short as you can get. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Pats are on the board. It's now 10-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense and Gus Edwards heading back on the field for the next drive. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He connects with Disley. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Johnston motioning over. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Motion man is the tight end going right. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short.
Still 3rd down.
So from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, L.A.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
Herbert now on 1st down. Now a screen set up for Edwards. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely 1 more play in this 3rd quarter.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
He'll try and run for the 1st down with Edwards. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. The Chargers get set to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to take over possession of the football. This will begin at their own 13-yard line, so work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get this close to the 1st down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Going to try to pick up the 1st down with his own read. And he'll get this up to about the 28.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll stick to the ground. Has an opening past the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
This is a clear example of a running back who really trusts his speed. He understands if he just holds his line towards the sideline, he's going to outrun most of the defenders on the field. That's exactly what he does. Picks up the 1st down before being forced out of bounds.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Here comes the jet sweep. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Second down and 8. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top.
Still 2nd down.
They'll run. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. May gonna look to throw. Trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up 4th down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done. Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. Oh, the defense snuffed that one out. He'll lose yardage. Mark him back at the 3.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They run once more with Edwards. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Shotgun now for Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. Give him 14 on that one. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
Now it's Edwards. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Edwards. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. They'll go back to Edwards on 1st down. Not much there, maybe a yard. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout, $1:54 to go. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, give to Edwards. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3. Here's Edwards. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
To throw now, May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on 4th down. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Patriots 1st down. May to the air once more. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
May to throw again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.